How's it going, guys? My name is Crow and welcome back to Tabs. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of your creations. And we're going to see who is the most powerful and who is the coolest looking. Let's take a look at your units. Go to the workshop, go to browse, and then we go to units. And then we type in the word Crow and we come up with all of these units. And now I got to pick some to fight. Cultist of Clarence, the poison gunner. Wait, is that me? Ooh, the firework god. Why is it a pickle? Larry, what happened to you? Crow's lost brother. The spirit of the forest. The wrath. Manny, the gigantus. Savathun, the witch queen. Bully Maguire, the thunder summoner. This is the army we will do the testing against. We've got some Helga, the head butters up front. You've got harvesters behind that. You got some lasso units. Well, something different. Some musketeers providing some range. Some dragons from Dynasty, as well as minotaurs on the outside. Some general phantoms. And then Manny the Mammoth is our creme de la creme, our prize jewel. And the first unit is this thunder god thing. I like the appearance. That skeleton mask thing going on. I don't know how it's made. Is that custom? Because I don't recognize that item anywhere in the workshop. Let's see what this thunder god can do. That trident looks fantastic. Here we go. My god powers are activated. They'll be deactivated before the next fight. In comes probably a Thor lightning. You have Thor lightning blast. He has a whirlwind ability. He has a lightning deflect. He's being lassoed up and attacked by all of these units. I'm surprised I'm not seeing much more in the way of lightning. He's not throwing Thor lightning bolts. There are other such lightning attacks. Yeah, there are a handful of lightning attacks, but his lightning deflect is not doing the greatest job ever. It seems like he is going to be able to defeat this army unless his HP is really that good, which can happen. But luckily, he looks pretty cool. He seems to be a little bit custom. His power level is not where I expected it to be. He's getting dangerously close to the edge of the water. Manny the Mammoth has shoved him all the way to the stairwells of the ramp at the edge of the map. And Manny seems to have him kind of pinned here, kind of trapped here. And apparently he doesn't have a whole lot of attacks. Manny has him pinned into this building. And if Manny was a bit smaller, he would push him all the way to the water. Here comes the General Phantoms. Here comes a jumping dragon. You there, dragon guy. What are you doing? Oh no, Manny the Mammoth is finally down. Here come the General Phantoms. They're doing a really good job of shoving him back with those swords. And he's going to drown. It's a really good looking unit, not a very powerful unit. Next up, we have Bully Maguire. Guys don't know what that is, go watch Spider-Man 3 and then Google Bully Maguire. I'm not gonna tell you anything else. Figure it out on your own. He looks fantastic. Let's see what he can do. Leaps in. Ooh, Dark Peasant throws going on, and now he's just being completely swarmed by all the small units. He didn't have a lot of cost. Look at the pile of people all around Bully Maguire. Like, his points cost wasn't that high. It could have been artificially made low. I can't tell. I don't know how much HP he has in relation to everyone else. The dragons are breathing fire. Bully Maguire just kicked that guy. I love his ability. I love his agility. I mean, he is Spider-Man. No. Yes? No? Yes, he's still Spider-Man at that point. Blue victory. Yeah, he didn't have the HP. I don't even know where he went, guys. I lost sight of Bully Maguire. This is Savathun, the Witch Queen, and I wanted to see it because he has two different kind of wings, and I don't know how. Right, on this side you've got this, and on this side you've got a different kind of wing structure entirely. I don't know where the wings come from or why they're so different, but I'm curious. I'm really curious. Let's see what Savathun can do. He looks intimidating, and he summons witches, leaps in, fires off. Did he deflect the muskets? I think he did deflect the muskets. He spawned 6 witches. Oh, and he has a duplication. Oh, he has cloned himself. And now those wings are flapping like crazy as he's in fighting against Manny the Mammoth, and the witches are over here dealing with the minotaurs. Is he going to summon more witches? Does he have other abilities? There are things flying off in multiple directions. I don't know. Oh, those are General Phantom swords. He has perfect godlike deflection. So the dragon's dead vertical. That's what happens. I don't know if I've ever seen that. When I saw the picture of this unit and I saw the fire all around him, I kind of understood the fact that the unit was going to be small. This is the Wrath. And because it's small, it has this very intimidating look of these blue and black fires all around it, because the fires can't be grown, but the units can be shrunk. We've got Dark Peasant hands. He seems to have a rider on his back with a metal spike ball. This unit is probably going to wreck the battlefield. 3, 2, 1, go! The fight commences. Dark Peasant hands go out. Spawns witches, throws smoke grenades. So one of the Dark Peasant throws is a smoke grenade throw. He has Legacy Impale. He's up in the sky spawning a bunch of witches. Yeah, this guy's super powerful. He's got like poison fog going everywhere. He's firing out multiple blue crescents, and my computer is dying. It's dying. He's powerful. I think it's a bit too much for normal use, guys. In your average everyday, don't play with this unit. This is what happens. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. There's many the Gigantus, guys. Is this even gonna do anything? Is Manny even gonna be able to fight? He's huge. Oh no. Let's see what happens. Let's start this fight. Here we go. I'm just gonna hit the button, and Manny's gonna go in, and he's bright red. He's enraged, and he's kicking units and stuff, and he's actually physically affecting the units. And dragons are jumping into the sky, and Manny's doing a lying on the side breakdance thing. He hasn't killed anything. He's been lassoed by the lassoed units. His body is contorting and twisting in ways it really shouldn't. But is Manny even gonna be able to defeat anything? It looks hilarious. Like 10 out of 10 appearance, but power, I don't know. This unit is called Crow's Lost Brother. It looks great. I would believe that this is my long lost brother, my Crow Knight's long lost brother. Absolutely. Also, he's wielding a shovel. Is he a shovel knight? Is that what's happening? Let's see what happens. He doesn't have a whole lot of points score, and our lovely Crow's brother Shovel Knight is currently being engulfed in fire. I can't even see him now, being lassoed and ran over by the lasso units, and he's somewhere in this pile, and he's dead. I mean, he looked great. Like, visually, he looks phenomenal, but he wasn't that strong. 8 out of 10 appearance. 1 out of 10 power. This guy, however, is called the Spirit of the Forest. I love the fact that you've got the crows and the owls on his shoulders, and he looks like a giant green tree monster. Hopefully, he's powerful. Leaps in, massive amount of deflections, lands, does a spike explosion, and then a duplication. He's growing like weeds, spreading like weeds. I do like them. Oh, you got the Vlad Impale. Points to you for choosing Vlad Impale over the Legacy Impale, because Legacy Impale is black, makes no sense for something from the earth, from nature, so having the wood makes a lot more sense. And I also like little spike explosions again. Nature makes a lot of sense. The unit looks great. I promise he's cloning himself and cloning himself and cloning himself. Luckily, he didn't take too long to win, or else my computer would melt again. A solid 9 out of 10 in the appearance. Like, that looks fantastic. Power is also way up there, at least a 7. Looks really good. Oh, the picture of our pickle was misleading. The picture was just a pickle. But then all of a sudden the pickle sprouted Reaper tentacles and an Aegis shield and Dark Peasant hands and all sorts of things going on. And let's see what the pickle. That's a powerful pickle. Okay. Looks 3 out of 10. Like, it's a pickle. That's great. But power is like a 10 out of 10. That was insane power. Larry King! I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It's a beautiful, colorful mismatch of Larryness. I love Larry. And I love it's like a rainbow threw up on Larry. And all of a sudden Larry's like, I've been covered in throw up and covered in like paint and colors and stuff. Let's see how powerful our lovely, Legacy Impale, Vlad Impale, teleporting around. So much damage. This Larry King god is just kind of mean. Looks great. And he's also very, very kind of mean, but he's not as powerful as the pickle. The pickle killed these units so much quicker. He's summoning witches. He's sending dragons into the sky. He's holding up a warhammer for some strange reason, and he's doing a weird little shuffle move. I don't know why. So the power is like a 7 out of 10. It's strong. It's not that strong, but it's a weird Larry. I don't know what else to say. I have high hopes for this unit. This guy's called the Fireworks God. Looks 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's beautiful. It is. Okay, so I gave Larry a high score because he was just kind of goofy looking. This guy is actually cool looking. Fantastic looking. This Fireworks God is 10 out of 10. And I'm hoping he fires these fireworks super fast. We're about to see. God, he looks great. Let's see what happens with the Fireworks unit, guys. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. And rockets. Okay, the power is up there. Look at that. I'm just going to leave slow-mo on. Just appreciate the sheer amount of fireworks coming out of this god. Oh, that's so good. How is my computer handling all the explosions? He's good. That was good. 10 out of 10. 10s across the board. My favorite unit so far. He was fantastic. This one's called the Poison Gunner, and I chose it because it was simple. I'm used to such elaborate designs. It's a very nice change of pace having such a simple design. So looks, I want to give it a high score because it's different, but this didn't take a lot of effort. So I'm going to give it like a 6, right? So it's good. I like it, but I also recognize it didn't take much time to do this. So a 6 on the appearance, even though I personally like the simplicity. Let's see the power. Okay. Oh, it just got wrecked by the muskets. Oh, and that was lassoed, and that was being completely surrounded, and it was shooting poison bullets. You did see the poison bullets, but it's being crowd controlled hardcore. So even in terms of power, you gotta give it a low score here, a 4, a 5, something like that. Will it survive all this damage? I think it will. It didn't have a really high score, which means its HP is probably through the roof. Its damage is probably through the roof. But regardless, the fact that it's having such a hard time and it's struggling with all of these units because of crowd control, because of lassos and all that jazz, and yeah, there's the poison bolt to shoot it. It's taking a long time. This unit is called the Cultist of Clarence, so points for the really cool name. And this unit has no face. It has a lightning bow, but it has no face. It has vultures and chains. The appearance is 6-ish. Like, it's nothing crazy. Let's see what the power is on it. Firing a single lightning arrow. Oh, it's getting run over. No, it's getting run over. The lassos are crowd controlling it. The dragons are breathing fire on it. I can't even see it in that pile. It does not have the power of some of our other units. Now, the next unit, it's me. Usually when somebody designs a me unit, they design the knight, right? The crow knight. Now that you guys are seeing my face, somebody made a crow unit with a spear helmet on. I've never worn one of those, but I've always wanted to. I want to try. Hopefully it works great. And I've been to a bunch of tailgates, run to Bills games and stuff for football. I'd love to wear one of those at it. So they got a spear and a whip, and let's see what this crow does. Appearance 4 to 10, but let's see what the power level is. Is he positive flex? He's backing up, throwing the spear, goes in with the melee unit, rocket barrage in the sky. That was a mentor. I thought it was me. Where'd I go? Has anyone seen me? There's a lot of dead units. Okay, power is about a 6, because I have successfully killed some units pretty quickly. The rocket barrage does help, but overall, like, he's not that strong. I mean, he's pretty cool, but he's not that strong. This is probably a mistake, but I want to see it. I want to see the firework god try and kill the giant Manny. No, start the fight. I want to see this. I want to see the firework god try and kill this giant Manny the mammoth. Here we go. Come on, firework god, get in there. Firework god, come on, shoot. Shoot the big Manny. Get close enough so they can actually shoot at its torso. There we go, come on. Shoot! Hit it with the fireworks. There we go. Now fireworks are puncturing Manny all over the place, and Manny's starting to go into the sky. And this is kind of what I want to see. Can we send Manny up into the sky with the firework archer? And so far, not so much. You know, I could try and do it myself. I could grab some god powers. You know what? Hold on. Allow me to assist you with firework arrows on the underside of Manny the Mammoth. And we're going to try and get him into the sky. I don't know if this is going to work because I'm just like non-stop firing firework arrows at Manny. And he's just not working. He's too big. He's too fat. He's too heavy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click another video on the screen. Check out the Roblox content too. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.